platforms
platforms how dey me awano ye ko abusan for ye mamumosa mwatwen ye amaya dan ye ho akwa ba badwafo nso abetina utimi se chire kra de ye bon komo e cha ye de mame and azavugase and then so me dark gray fe ya with the printed designing in sano kama no azel for you very beautiful na wa unim se unya kwa azela so yo ba so yo be man sade efese ya na ubenya so usu pese utimi pamata de ehye nipa na ekasa na chesatade na ehome na utimu se wakeke sieni onsano bo a ko azel ho school no 15 July ya obiano ai say o afe na wo fiti ase kra obekọ beginners class eno afe bia wo mu dada ohia polishing kakra to beko intermediate class 3 months na onso no ase wo mu but ohia se obe appeal game wo sa na wakọ advanced class no 6 months na we as obeboa e fashion design and fashion illustration emo papa evening any weekend school into flexible say wumpo afi na apese odi kan wadwuma ho a obetimi a join the beginners class no na odi aka ho kama friend 0244 155 266 0244 155 266 obesiesie uti ho so dia ba ko pe wada hwe enwi na efe na kasa kama I'm just loving the hair. Me sure so on so any be say yeah now we say fatal efen so timuso say yes soft silky and shiny ane a frizzy nails and beauty the hair mama emi papa joso usane ho ade aka ni nyina waboka e be turn aboard ama na so enche nti oba na yi eye donkomi to papa na acha ma afi beba na e de hyew nti frizzy nails and beauty 055 3837 or Spinkters Kotobabi Eco Bank Chihuahua Pe and between follow no or Instagram and TikTok and so. Anopay yensem no aye bedrin hunu ni EC to conduct voter transfer for security personnel others 3rd July if you ochina ekono na enrai park meeting course nti minim se bi omo ha no bi nya kwan park meeting ni bia if so omo pon no na say NDC say you see review your electoral processes leading to the December 7th abano MPP so it's okay, let's just stick to the timetable or the itinerary giving na ECC wo said the washeshe ni mu ni de every 3rd July ekono wo mo ye voter transfer no ehu adwuma any special voting wo aha afi leak tape no o kai senre bae edidi ho nkomo ye guso a ye bon nkomo abedwafo say they don't know if they should speak to it if you say omunye hu bi na document no wo he na ti baby a chicha bo anwa na eja no speaker na ti abedwako ti omo de mama na ebekọ akobo speaker na ne minya eyi bi 21 page minya nkan wie mpo na a report ni bi e ba beto dwa say oh sa ye hwe mu no chairman of the committee honorable Adekye and sign ama and then Sokrano he's on record to have said that one sign because as a omunyan NC po and then so report in aban into no the report in abano on person de be you training who free home yes superintendent asari so obeka no any superintendent GB omukra kopie committee nanimu asai omedinsin so omotwantro nti yes as contempt chiomu a kan report ni baby a ewo mu ewo ho na afi Minister of Finance and the Daily Graphic enim haboyi or say minister rally support for economic upturn or say moi and na see the economy na nya kra no munyai mo yesa na mo ye omambofo if you say sa kasa bebebe or say on kasa ma mon criticize aban no mon criticize na so e bro so ni negative share dollar no kwa na question na say ni okay president dey na BC campaign dey into so speculations na ma yesi di no kwa na ekwohwe ama abedwafo kra ba yo mo se na no de wadane nkomhyefo se hwe munko market na munko hwe china bonse dollar no sidi no be peja na dollar na tia ba form ti o mo kana mtinti age na sen ana da sen enti o mo be yi ano e wo ho bat ye de ECD anniversary ne abewie e wo support for economic upturn. Ya wasani tano ye political analyst da wotin finfini obantem nanso ne sita opea no no. And honorable Vondi ye MP Emma form wo chifo eti mokwa anopeyi o hase NDC rep. And minua be ma George isi the one hwe na o de boate anka but ni de we boate nka ho. Asaman kesi AEC okobo ne sisin wo Cape Coast ti George AEC ene wa be wo sesere bebre amedike ati bi beto ne so emba go on sesere amanfo say oba on the sesere sam say omunanso ambeka say ya asem into baby bia in moderation why or the National Director of Communications Emma Natmo na chesa no pay waba oba bisi NPP amanyuko na night so ye NPP rep Abjan for me mamwachi o.
Yeah, Josu menu aba.
Honorable. Tisi ase ha ya Tuesday bi abeta ba won.
Nyame ya domo a.
Okay.
Metumi
meta. So for Vondi. And one could is of our better Parliament. Over ya. Agbesi what ho. Okay, okay.
Oh, there be any
agbesi atopum wanka
oba no pay
onu ko de agbesi de segbefia agbesi segbefia okay
continue man safe drive back to Accra
unjumi can say flight one Brad George as when you cold na me etina fie no obi mre watch there Dr. Time that we here dey marketing mobile life Scow.
That's small mind.
Oh, Kafra, speedy recovery. Why?
Thank you. Intina my solity me ho
Kafra. Yo, over here, Yenshase ne hwe EC no IPAC meeting ene nsemo Dr. Bosman Asari ne graphic edin kon di tu just if you China 3rd July, edukosi 5th July, omo ye electoral voter transfer e dey ma security personnel ni student no say university campuses ni bi ho no mo a omo be BA centers bi ho any ade because omo ni 25 university campuses because omo ni say ebi mo register e was school mo ne other places and e bi kra e beto about no more school. So if you want to do your transfer no who electoral processes no say
that's how me das ma ahwefo menchi o mo nyina dwuma ko fa na production team. That's why ahwefo e de beche na kakra. Ya bebo wa kakra e be sa prepare yam because code no easy.
Mo hwe nose mask me o mo ma me why. Madam ma ye hu o mo ni. Mo hwe nose mask me meche o mo.
No echi anka na na do quarantine.
I was anya code ni bi.
Serious one pa. Be 3 days na
kuse.
Last week and Canada be quarantine. But I see how they atwem. And still
last week. Last 2 years or 3 years.
Maybe last week yeah. And rechi yeah. And Canada quarantine.
How?
Say COVID.
We're diabolic, Papa.
Oh, that's yeah.
COVID is that on quarantine obia.
What the man come as
I want only once. Now we are going to say sorry for.
Into my cancer say and you now and can quarantine. Man, I say last week.
Last week is just
there be no can
there be can sir. One you show with him. What guy with him at them now open say
next year first Ebuakwa South for DK you see
hey, friends of Kafa.
Yes. You call DKA 90.
Hey, enye Kafa bi
there be DKA 90.
Eno ye dey
so more than 90%. In the coming election.
And I did Dr.
Kinsley Ajima.
Oh, okay.
Into coming election.
Omuma is saying 90%. Ewo himfa.
Obuaka South.
Obuaka South. Onya because the whole listing region kwasi akwa netiso.
Sawo.
Onu no di more votes. Kwasi akwa last 4 years onu na okita vote dodo wo eastern region.
Sawo. Ebe ntesesini.
Ebe ntesesini. Akwasi so wodo what. E chena obeba.
Ntimechia dog baby obia.
Okay.
Menua Adumako Collins Adumako Mensa.
Okay. Efija all right.
Also Mechiano. Also a young politician, my name say.
Since you are deputy minister.
Yes.
First, no, madam. First, you are madam.
Oh, how?
On him.
I'm catching.
First, in a meeting, walk round. You walk me. Me one, no, my betcha. She honorable CMO. She honorable the minister. She told no from my view. Honorable. And I should turn on Nanke, you may be nine. Boni ja she turn the beba. Only the PA, move as you turn the she move fine. First, you madam, for on you are a very friendly man.
Very,
very. Minister also in your home.
But I'm sure, say, the boss, subsequently, very reason, and I'm the boss.
The boss, near home.
Okay,
or no energy. Eyi so na easy adoma kire yen and also we dey on my money nyina de say be ka for how many months to elections na
you do the brain at home whichever the case no
okay enu po ye MP so ye MP wo mention north no nti say ye nya modin no nti emfa ne Thursday on Thursday de piano ke suntum wi akọ momo na de no kra amra fo so ye emfa ne still in July then we have like 5 months
yes
less than 6 months nti mu by election you won't do by election to a buy time no fine okay but some vice president one for need brand to one na me or your campaign tell the minister didn't the better masa kosona kan wase
and I want this so I believe strongly say atimokwa
okay
me no one ekoba
oni na ekoba nti ono so your campaign ama hey how
Thursday bia ye wo atinka and then we go to other stations as well we show am well
to bet me analyzing it
okay Charles Evans, scared Bob Marley, Joshua and China, Alonso, Piso Amichiamunina. Your squad number, Alaja Fabuba will be Amichia. Just before some boss, I'm a Tibika Kramakawa and Rechia. Zabrama, Uncle Lanem, I'm a phone now, Waji, Quano Sunyana, Afa. Say, I need you, or man, I connect you. Say, you who say, Noma essay, Crophobia about memoir. Foreigners and aliens, even though Africans, no, they are no more in Krankum Hano as a film. Authorities may share no because the railroad no matter who you are. Or more send media, no flowers be a woho in the bubu. At the end of the day, they will grow up to become armed robbers, etc. Now or more attacking.
Attacking.
Serious. I don't know what
they for normal paper, you know, screen.
Glass or no,
or banner, no, so no, if you know, boom, no,
the sector ministry. I don't know what they are up to. Anyway, Christopher Santa Machia, or Jubilee, and a WO1 Yabua, also or vice in the office. This time,
yes, so fire.
Electoral Commission. Or more processes towards election 2024. May there be before some or more as a can. No matter how positive it is, I lay my fact bare. Say I don't trust them. From Jimen Sambos Masari to Coast Rebo, those people I don't trust them because no more year do some pensu. I have little, not even little. I don't trust the system going forward. Yes. And among kind who say bibi basa basa bebo memoir a benam Electoral Commission conduct so and a bibi basa basa aba and parties akese you know contest no so mo fan show mo trim say the blood of Ghanaian I be good form no eye musuo ema oman no into going into this election no omonya very circumspect with their utterances and their modus operandi na ye musu nkrofo and far and so-called protection of ballot because it is a public secret. Say this particular election, Reagan will be rife. Reagan,
public secret.
Oh, and just I hope I say, wow, yes, I'm trying to win him.
David.
Okay, medium minimum. reggae bed bubble pa anye adeketwa
we nyina so ne sen
me nyina so ne sa wagadre no ma number kokoko so
wagadre ni amane no dey
you see the two parties
even
as we speak no
how do you call it last one omo yansa no mbe ye o china dey you see ordinarily nka agent kura ni ho enso ene enu nyina na agent wase how transparent do you want it to be ube shasi aye takra wojemu
ye takra wojem omusuba na ma omusuba na mo le kire takra wojem in the sense say so wo hwe recruitment of the electoral officers we have captured it has been captured on camera on several occasions of bribery and corruption here and there. It is also alleged say some of the people they recruit actually belong to a particular party, whether NDC or MPP. Into sad behavior, no, and the fact say from the time I appointed manager in my opinion, she has never gotten anything right in the electioneering processes. And Sawope will be our incompetent as an electoral commissioner. She should be the first person out of the number of people who have been heading and also who have headed the EC, right? Now, or more process or more for the registration, the security for more about 2 or more about. On the first call, no question, but you are to or more yes exercise no so no. You make sure say examples and as a precedent that has been set, no. You might be a hinter. And that will be probably the first step of testing your machines no more being so. I'm also advising say from now onwards they should do constant auditing of the various machines that they use to make sure, to be sure that say they are operational.
Why more easy
across the country, and that's all the machines that they have no, and they should do so with representatives of the various political parties. Now or more say machines no juma. Said the bear DSC and next first day 4 o'clock no been to abano. A man in see and you say as I'm can see I am a frank so. But when your frank is so him pa empty because some all the processes are come under her within this year no you challenges. Machines are almost a good baby with the intention say or more auction whatever it is. There was no consultation, no auditing of those machines with the representatives of the political parties or more IT people. They were not there. Of course, if a political party be no more IT for or there, me I can't tell. But such activities, clandestine, nocturnal, and NASA, and Joe, man, your friend is saying, kuntuansi, no masano. And then my me shake, no me traho dinner, me sing coffee, and share. The utterances of Owura Bosman will never go out of my mind when he said the larger opposition party is a threat to democracy. As a commissioner, you have no right to even let this come out of your mouth. And also, one of the electoral commissioners, Northern Region, where I'm saying transfer now, with General PSO recently, I can say, well, you're part of NPP, but now I am no person who be shown now. Some opportunity now when you are on there, he will use that opportunity to now lay his card. I still have the video, and it's viral. It's online. You can get it. PSO can say he is part of them. So if you have such people, and your brother appear here, I stand to be called. Say they didn't know. You are quite international. You can be a hostel. So the perception out here on the Electoral Commission, and yet, into some cleaning of house or more cleaning, said the bear election with little or minimal occurrences of said machine when you do light or hadn't. So see, run up, I'm sure said doom so on and record. Now you're
Honorable Hondi, yeah, easy to conduct voter transfer for security.
Minsha wana nyamia tum womanya bere a womohwe yen na minsha His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and me maami professor Chema Hakim Aden watchfo etimokwa my sister be your friend watch boutique I am Meli Oton watch ada no bra me watch di me dana se ni wache ya depa madam confidence ni yose mo ewo pra enka ne kwanso ano no senka yisi bebie transfer of security personnels any special voters you know say obi wo transfer obeye enka ne kwanso ano na onim say owoka woda ya wo musonsuno a no wada ho so anhwe yi a na owo ne bia na ebe ka obi ono asetina ma yeti wo Ghana ha sesei no ye elections no enti se brebia etwam ko enti safarijan mo breso Charlotte mo breso ani de keka ho bebia yeduro no eye bre a card bearing members of the MPP and the electoral commissioners interest one share na one now ho so a de e ofe no ebe o tan ekromo ya na ewo ani ekoya election 2020 ana election results are Mensa declare ya no mini wo ka say so wo ko wo website mu a there are more than 5 results that were declared for the presidential elections. ABC Ghana hada. Na de ya na ye me nwanwa kakra ne se. Mensa ne na pamfo. Enti 1+1 en wo munimu ana common arithmetics and percentages and so forth. And you know, so we back a paper the documents your friends and numbers are boom and woman ni mo ana saying ayet sa no a and me nya adwene bi say woman nya aba no mo be wie bi o ente say NDC ya da ya ho so me aba hwe na America no
and Dr. Director of Elections, Dr. Edredomane Boama said, meeting no was very cordial.
Good.
With a lot of agreements reached. Baby kakra no issue yes, so say is now breaching established rules in several places. The biometric of people who apply for proxy voting were not taken.
Absolutely.
A hopping or problem, but also
it was cordial. Omo ye play Abrante bi or your comedian or your play bi or say Yugoslavia boot bi number number grab ya e kire say wunya igbe ni ntima me o kire say bi obi a wo hu ni say onam ho no o deden no so grab no a
nti se wan e wan
unim. There are some situations ye be na ye cordial so.
Okay.
But you see, we're looking at the actual situations on the ground. What is it that we've experienced with these people before? What is it that we're experiencing? And that is why we must be careful. And can we be now say most of the transfers no more year no. One more year transfers of their preferred security personnel, some which their colors are well known, into areas that they want to intimidate people. Dear Major, I want to say. Dear Major, I want to say. Dear entire Yenya say.
Okay.
Transfers need be no security transfers no. The point is they want to transfer people. Yes, security personnel or munim colors who are wearing their colors, MPP people. Woma fa womo vigilante for ni bi womo di woma security system no no. Adekye areas person intimidate and grow for.
My doctor one.
Hold on. That wasn't what they went to talk about. And yeah, no
but it came out because effective or July. Nanti yeni nyina na ye nokre.
Enti na se ye da ye ho so efise ye hunu bi da. Nanka ye dan me nuaba. Nanka ye waso wagon ye koye ordinary by election. Just to select a member of parliament. Ordinary by election. na yetimi ko bronkrofo bo members of parliament asotro ebu bonkrofo tua na me ne wokasa bi mu defia wo ma sitere ma yesa de atie yi ankrofo yi na ko bo tuo 2020 election ama nipa 8 wu ya the commander of chief of the armed forces the commander in chief of the armed forces, His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, democratically elections ankrofo we papa yin dina baby nkase busuafo me mamu ya akoda just say I don't know one here now we are akokase so of waso se yenkum krofo no. Oh, these are the things that we are talking about. Anka securities are transfer wo mo de senka ne kwanso ano no na moma hunu bi danti aboasrewa yeso odware ne ba no adan no ayi nani me de me mpa abone se election we no MPP for any wo securities no enkodwene se NDC for back to na home ya ne tra to say the year no 2020 no eno na me bomb pass so mbedwene saa dwene no because you see we won't let go the next time enti me bokokoi na me boy isi ejemensa kokose saa election we on fanyi ni din so betimi agina ho no aka say A ye A B ye B ni ehu say oyo obi a opese odi nokura ye adwuma na anya saa on say uti wa na oye din ti say dia meti ha din so one for asema masi yanka na Ghana yenko na yewo waho ade ba ko abetimi ama oman akọ haw ne ateti mu esene dia yewo mu eya abato enti woni ehwe abato so no edwuma a wo mo yo no etise obi a okuta nkosua wan hwe yi a ebetimi afre won nsema bo na ne nyina beba beda wo tre so ene nti transfer de enka ne kwan so ano no nanso de yetitie no de mensa ne na pam for mo na mo ho so
okay
na anya saa de mudi oman be kọ no wan hwe ana anya fe.
Thank you George Monsieur sa sememo
yo mini aba me das ba menchia na menchia mapamfo na menchia tiefo ne ahwefo nyina ani production crew nyina ma menchia o mampani a woba from 2025 Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ane na bedi ekire a waboni din a che parliament aboni din a che o mampani aye nyina ye ni so aye ni age nyame boa ya wada ya de no bekọ akodan National Council aye wura Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe adodo na afre napo oyobi a o ahokeka pa ko education ye hu di oyeye o energy so ehu adwuma a wo bo de abo man Ghana ya wa rehemu se obebo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia chidom na nkunimdie aye MPP die bibi nyina ye ni age ho Electoral Commission say IPAC ya na many age say one of the major stakeholders or electoral processes no more National Democratic Congress afedie o maye o madwin say o meko IPAC meeting bibi ama say nradio mo ye nua pani ye nua Dr. Omane Boama aka say there was cordiality in the aka ho nyina me feel say asem papa progressive ho any bia e betimi a kire ya adwen say bibia ye nkesene ya de adwen mu ntene papa ya ntiase papa ya de betudwa na Electoral Commission ni parties aka na CSOs civil society organization and other stakeholders in the electoral process ebetimi abobo hu na ya pe diplomacy bre akoyanim ya MPP ya opposition from 1992 electoral reforms be bre aba na ye ene ye piae emano ba enti se bibi chiwa adwen na ntiase a se be obeka de wo ho kwan se woka nanso baby a yede ko ebetimi abobo hu etu anamo IPAC no beboa ma EC etu anamo aye electoral laws ne reforms ebebo anti ye nyina yemfa eno enke adwen ho na yemfa enke anim EC registration or transfer or be kwama prison for no be ama security personnel, no be ama students so no I say transfer no I no kwan so anon menim de ntia one for journalists in media for anchor who this time because I say mo so mo bet I say mo ye first one nti mo ye mo be special duties nti yeah nti a window of opportunity every ama
because me who say no more journalists me 20 yeah okay mo details no my family am
on to say
me to aba also na ya say sorry na me boss and friends
yeah that's okay nti media journalists for come prison because be nti no akopie prison but na be register here no nti ya pese man ho kwan no ultimately ba a very good a progressive decision by EC me feel say school for bi wa be to abato mre na ye wo school mu and you know be so register ofie eti bi wa okopezi at akofie na say around that time no ba ya na examination time so nti obi ho a ne kokra na day no any opportunity atwe aba no watimi ato ama ne preferred candidate nti me feel say Electoral Commission anamontio no ye papa ni nyina open and transparent processes yes ebi mu feel say abato transfers no ebi mu eye bibia ya mo friend say gerrymandering say dey ebi ko twie fi one constituency ni strength strong wo no the other constituency ni normal so eno ne create suspicion na member of parliament or incumbent nani abre no feel say there be obi pese obetwe echechire ne sa konachi yes wo ho kwan so obeye no prevent such ne kwan so ano nipa no mfi ho a because ye wo mra eche say asomasi ana obentin opese o transfer vote eba ba bia menua move if you 1 point a transfer na Cape Coast okoye okachere so okwa transfer amu bisa no also the transfer letter no eba I'm say oh that's strict meticulous work by the Electoral Commission nti me feel say nyina yenya rehemu say EC be ye nadwuma but yes your opposition the honorable any menua ya sanita no mo ka no de omudika because your opposition oba ya ye bia nti sabi ye pese o down hoso so na o ye but mu ankasa na wo say mo ye mo nhihye na mutimi tumu anamo abeboa mo yeah 2016 yes 2016 about midnight near your resource
okay
meboa it taking your destiny to our own hands
into two or more
yes mo feel some was suspicious bia mo ye mo hihye yie na mo hu the way you calculate no calculation no mo hua ni yie
mo be we na computer ni ye
hu
visual community na ni digital ma
okay oh yes ade na say be ye ba ko see ade enye no kra ye wo de court nso a one pink sheet on fanko no I'm regional secretary Greater Accra region one of the fine NDC people I'm a protected
but mo ye mo hihye no ma obi amani
Nabi
we are sure so mo yo mo hihye on beka mo
entina enti we ya hihye fine so ye niye na pe wo mo betimi aboa mo aye eno ma wo se wo ye niye
okay
me na me wo collation center 2016 yeah the results we no ba yeah wo copy the mommy as the rep of the party our collation center ho enti me compare na easy for no edu baby na projection na omo project no ene me documents no tally na me say what is going on
mo we ni enti no wa no den dey
ya don't be so be our Cape Coast they will type you I be say na George mpekasa na say na so hwe o protecting the ballots who by any party that is the issue do baby the ballot box card ya kofa economy ka chere me nipa bi say for taxi car no or buy UCC o di nachi in a nice way men koye bi di nachi or the coalition center ho no man Women na afraid the order be say Cape Coast. Nti me call for no omo cross so ye our traffic light or police be mu ma omo che makola no kolo ho no. Asa na omo frame ya mama kwa di na fi ho no. That is the issue. I was someone protecting the process.
But is that the way to go? Why can't the EC be trusted?
No, it was suspicious. I mean, because Honorable Von D and I
yes. It means that any natural said to said your kind of EC name so kakra.
Oh no, me because the panel Juma EC ho. Okay. And your Electoral Commissioner J Mensa and then the boss man and call for. But in charge at that place, almost all more interest.
Okay.
These are the issue. What be a neutral? Our Ghana objectivity near neutrality there. Political neutrality, your independence, but we place on by objective. So, Obaya, and that is the issue. And this is for mon call for betting a submission of the resource amamuye. Mon take him with destiny into your own hands. Yes, you be taking your destiny into our own hands. Sabi by 2016,
George,
baby.
So then I ask, who take your destiny? And I'm mumu take him into my hands. Almost who take your mudie. Say 25 parties are now candidates in the age now for the presidential. We'll be taking it there.
No, yes, sir. Who interfere with the EC's work? That no Juma. Why do you tell? Because who they want see.
I see.
You get it? Movement from elections are won at the police station. But the collation sentence is key. I want the figures na boom. What's the whole here? So the regional be able to the regional also more need that. These are the issues I must say as to say you see way there so Mensa any process has been open or by 2020 election COVID year registration and one of the most successful registration but 17 million Ghanaians were registered. What's it say in time the crisis time also by in team more abaso send the WhatsApp. Ye koto aba ame ye hu se ne ye koye mo se ye kro no aba mu court one pink sheet kra mo anfa nko. You get it? Enti mesre ye nyina ye nya didie last one mesre say easy so se be ye na addition ni normal excel ni normal statistical computation ye challenger. Why didn't stop Uomo to have institutional collaboration with the Ghana Statistical Service?
Okay.
You get it? We invite to Uomo na moment and say about the collation is a no man. Mo meboa ye mo folder meboa. Mo share because a governmental institution. Professional expertise because any honorable can say about 5 resources. Yes. Okay. And I also you open because Rojo Metinunu eti honum, Kwabreje Japan eti honum. So it's more na DS Ghana Statistical for project here. Omo ya na mu nyina mo need echi. Okay. The end will make progress. So
thank you.
Eti isi adwuma there I think na emre bi atwa Amadu Sule mu nyina so mo ya isi commissioners.
Yes, thank you.
You see, I have tried all my best to settle this cause once and for all, and I'll do it again. Just 1 minute. Going to court with the Electoral Commission's results could be done on 2 legs. Number 1, a challenge that we could put up, say, the numbers, the figures were put together wrongly.
Okay.
Number 2, we challenge the constitutionality of the declaration, the process of the declaration. And you know, we're not going there. We didn't go there. See, 1 + 1 is equal to 2. James has said 1 + 1 is equal to 3. Yes, we could have gone that legs. That's it. But the said the process leading to the declaration was wrong. That's what we talked about. We didn't go there to do 1 + 1. Exactly. But when in Minianum, MPP for Minianum, dear Abaya or Fanny, the Omoka, we did paint sheet by Anna. That's not what we talk about. That's not what we took to the court. The tia you call court.
And I'm begging you, Kachi.
The tia you call court. Let's say process
akwan na wo benam so be declare results no emra wo ho ehihye wo ho ayede yo je mensa wan fa sa akwan no so amfa results na ntudwa nti bra na beji wo ho ano eno no sene se wo be kwa akoka se numbers na wakeka ha bom no say na tie say the numbers na call ya wo be ka se ko for pension te bra be se ne yesikwan ya wo nam so de kan say wo ni pese na di nkonim no eno ne ye di call court into sadia na de dia wo pension to he no ahobrasie manya no de di call court
Supreme Court ni omo anya adwen enti e na no so okodu omo from the get go omo the mistake na go e na say anasa mo person mo correct
yes of fire
many aketwa I should say Honorable Collins Adumako Mensa Atomenkra what say I'm not for who I am shocked within seconds or more video na dia say
oh madam I'm not in Ghana and I'm saying I trust my viewers
and you was say the reason for the shit on that agenda must be executed
sir and shit on that was a reason agenda
UTV currently is the largest huge television in
the country. Safe back.
But you're making
time no maintenance you. The now for MPP penifo bebre. No giants.
I wadam for ya the open asma na abeka. But your Facebook also
operation
Prime Minister na ko ni o dey so no Honorable Yansia just na Tuesday for near fail Kofi's Bullock also sister please how can those who will be recruiting this year who will be recruited okay how can they transfer their own they have not recruited you yet Ampao I don't know my brother where they just say it's now Abladefia Kuma as for EC chairperson issue I believe she will do good job this time around. My advice for EC is that she shouldn't sacrifice herself for someone's victory or win else a word for a wise inti ono nedia odibaya no Kota Joshua, GTP, all the way. Vote for Alan. And then Ball says we are in abroad. How can we vote? Rupa Nyanya, you might not register idea. Any time so I know about it. Hamza Junior Dimaisho, good morning. You are watching live from Nkwanta Uti region. NPP Akufo-Addo and Bawumia has failed Ghanaians, and that is the fact. Simple as that. Okay, enti mwadwen chene kakra na makinkan na Honorable Vondi for second issue no yes our parliament menim say nra no sa Bugri na bu leaked audio no ne Superintendent George Asare report no Honorable Attaching Committee no report no monsa so subia he ono say report na enye complete one o man conclude nti ube hwa de ewa abonten no on signing nti ono so ye ready de ne de aba but the one signing na other members of the committee na signing no assemble akoni so omo say Superintendent Asare ni jebi no omo twantro na parliament enhihye mu no so omo twantro se ne o se de omo ba privileges committee court and contempt of court by way contempt of parliament see ebisa omo question be say oh na say Superintendent jebi na unim ura na abu ne na kasada o si o debi eche osamba o se mpese mesesa no ane me ne na kasada omo say oh no we shy we din so one kind of
you see I have a principle to tell the truth whatever it is masitna bia me pese me kanokre babia makobia na se yanya ne sa oman debi beba ebebo dia koso nyina no the agenda ene say IGP
kofie na ahwe yi a wo muaya me ntimi nwia election ne mu nti kofie
we yes
me Vondi Honorable David Vondi
okay
me say de akoso nyina no ade a wo betimi afa wo mu a ne se enkrofo bi asusu se IGP otisui dampare Honorable me yanhu dampare because kasi obi
na Honorable oya doctor
dampare
yes
de pesi ye ne se ye pesi ye ne se enkrofo bi susu se
okay
so otiso a want me mua me nwia election ne mu
won so wonyina so ne sen
enti American man kasa me se misusu ye ni no me se nkrofo bi
nkrofo kro ni na wo na wo
ka me no kasa yi no ese wo bi sa me se nkrofo ben ya
da bi rata
no bi sa me no ba bo wo mu di
se me nya wonyina so na afi na be won se ya asema ye betimi adi
no ba se Ghana de pa
nyabocho se me nya wonyina so na enu na afi metimi akase wo ye bedi ho nkoma ma na yi ba se ye nya nyina so de na ye be fa ne se ye hudo hwira da sem
na ya papa yedwuma oye
okay
oba ye am so wura police headquarters ho a ayade a egda ho a obi ehu I have my own reservations about his operations me wo me so me shortcomings I feel said dem nyoma bi wo ho a esen ko oye ni ade na I will mention them me feel say but largely no otumi won say police system no papa no wabone ho modern so opese o yebribi
okay
ema policing me no ka say sometimes ye nia say ye late ni e ko parliament ye fa kwan no middle no in fact papa ni ye nti am say ya yi kakra ochewa no wo boys bi wo krum police fo no bi o nya say bi a different boys bi a police for be a train omo krum so omunya chiwu pe no omo twa car number na WhatsApp ama IGP inti police ni bie ni ho obeka chance opa ne chaw na on be say ye de kokota police ni betie because so we ho police station de wa kono ni ono ababa baby sasa abrantie ye chi ne da say so aye road and traffic offense ye de no kokota wo de no koya na wa fa na nkwa asomo ato menyanko bi GPR your friend is saying police penny for EB ni san ho chire seriously I think say but ono so ya no dodo ministers and members of parliament who enjoy some privileges should not be treated like that sometimes it is just too much what some na abedru your way so what some na abedru your way so see and give them out
scratch my back I scratch
but I mean sometimes you know but you see on more serious note when we say leak tape as some near king but see an report so I leak you what you say leak tape as some near can say we be ni obi akodi nkomo ama nkomode no odi ye no aye nkomo a amfa kwan papa so ani ati committee wo parliament a ye di hu nkomo me nua ba san nkomode ye no e fa leak tape no eno so leak biom so you see Endra Yanko Parliament, normally Mondays we don't sit.
Okay.
And then you have Parliament. And I'm pretty sure, sir, and then no Yansaba can report in EB. But of course, it's a normal practice. That's a work committee and an ad hoc committee for fact finding. Now, Okoko can't draw you'll be held responsible and you will appear before the Privileges Committee. Privileges Committee, committee, wo ho a ehwe assemtene ne so ya parliament nti ti said ya wakọ court no akotwa ntro ni aka say court hold you contempt why ye nuama court say menye ti say bia woni obi ku asase ho tokwa na wakọ court na court di injunction ato asase no say mo we bia nkonko ye adwuma na de osore ya wo na wo ye canteen no asore akoye adwuma wo eno no contempt be chiw contempt chiwa is in as much as a question criminal matter but it is still a criminal issue. You could be jailed. And those are the powers that are clothed with members of parliament, select committee, privileges committee.
Okay.
And then no, you bring a report ni biya kan. Na fe ye hu kwan ya.
Na mo beji atum say chairman no answer.
You see, and that is the point I made. Say it is now a leaked report.
Okay.
Because say report betudwa. That's the chairman of the committee that superintend over that particular, activities of that committee. I'm finding normally endim.
Okay.
We have our grapevine sources of getting our information and all that. I agree, but you see, answer now because no, it can only be authenticated by the chairman of the committee and answer a designated member of parliament of the committee. Ubetimi dini nsasha asiye. Afe na ebubo ba wo. Nsam bebre wom. Enti manembra ne yenhwe.
Okay.
Na me brada betunefo.
Go brani wan.
IGP.
Oh.
He ya. Yene mso bi ana opeso odi perepere yo ye adwuma. Enti yentunu asa na yato aba no.
Okay.
MPP for agenda no.
I see. George.
Abaya.
Me too.
Me say tape no asem de nyina man mo yetimo yehu sene ekoye na nyade a na efe me say enye boapayo ana trimpo bia the New Patriotic Party your chairman Stephen Ayesun team ana your general secretary lawyer Justin Frimpong Kodua assumption say will be in koye into anamo bi ni into IGP ya amukan e ba ya na menti ase ye na tumi no cry constitution na ma mampani tumi ni po ba itimi ayi no for so me IGP o mampani hwemu a no no yi Dr. Dampare we na at that time crime say na nyo no the next in line to take over now so baby anu owo no ne modern boni ayinti o mampani sankofo bi hu ene wokofa ono ebeye eno IGP ena so far so am say we prove say wonim adwuma a wo ye tumi ye dia hye ne nsa no onim kwan a o de beye adwuma enti eboa na adwuma ye so far so good obi ani so na adwuma a wo ye no yes ebi mu wo party mu nipa dodo no a enti yes ebi mu be wo party mu amu be wo omo eyi no politics ayeyi obi ane ni senti a odi party na chi o so enti obi ye tu na na mo no okodi ni nkomo bi na eko bade ba ye na bugiri na bu o record ye no say ono no leak yo say why na leak yo dia sie ni say abeye public tape ama minor set up committee our parliament bipartisan committee ama omaye mu hwehwemu no report no nyamae no na emso omo ya chairman san so ni asa leak na abai leak tape report leaked bibia haje so but minim de ntia say disagreement na wo ho ba oba ya maybe so misre make the making kind no opani asare ni jebi wo mo ka first wo mo deny
yeah
na wo mo san appear no and wo mo di two and then I still ye hold no say perjury against mesre o me nyamra nim ni enti yeah
God say we report and we don't even know report on mobile nominee be tumi akom kaka committee ni say
good
say yeah fancy say oh yeah uni masaneta no wakasa wasaneta no phone so ti makasa wasaneta no phone so I mean timi kan say ane makasa wo so
yeah na me refi
wow
o de akoso
enti wakọ dwen hu awi afa no wabase me ba betenetene no ti bi so a mo hwe omo ni omo di mi na ne other witnesses no mo kekensi ani a na che se omo response no omo di mai no wo mo boa
but omo report no che se omo be correct the earlier submission and it's na make as I don't still you do more privileges
sa correction no mo be ye say committee no ono so ye an investigation and you may have given your response
yes.
but o response ni mu no or the other witnesses can see any no show udi mi na ne ade a ene e bi a niam afufuro bi ekita no a no who said there be corrected response
okay no but so far report we me say omugina corrected report no so ana omugina o man kasa omo nhwehwemu ena ma omo hu say omutwa ntro e go omo nhwehwemu na ma omo hu so omutwa ntro de ande o de no privileges committee yes
don't forget
that
don't forget that paper na track part kakra no the abanti bi say timi kan all the 21 page in
but whatever it is no yes committee no edu baby we do because to be honest omuti ehonum no omuka especially asare no uhu na oye so believable oti one yes ni nipa bia by ni bobia uhu na obi oye believable enti so okoka bibi anya no kra me ankasa kra I feel bad so enti yes committee need to me hu sa no ma no ekekesi ani amon say there be or see a mobile privileges committee because adie of national interest yen party and government yes ye ni sa say bia ye ntu anamon bia say ye koyi kufu
say bia na publicly muntu anamon but bia na mo hihye wo dan mu
no you power brokers
asari say okomo primaries ni bi wo Alex oko bi no we see na omunemu former Upper East regional chairman na kodi nkomo yi nti then enu nti na bia be mo no abovondi akasa ase ebi mu hyedan mu omo hihye bia omo na oma no koye etro na omuko kasa nti omuka na asay ade no because enye sanka then ampa ye be yi dampare no
who say bi mu fins me catch us say omampani botra empanifo bi no kofa dampare as IGP
okay
omo botra no ba akoye COP Alex Mensa
na de no kasa kokodro so no
yes onu yo bi lawyer ni mapa wa be wa yes police ejuma na wadu ba bia onu fins say o leanings to the governing party. Okay. So anka ni pepe mu a enko onu na enko woso woba ena anko yesa o man panifin say professionalism should be the primus enti eno no de ye na adwuma enti se ni akoye no committee no mesre chairman attach ya lawyer ni a wa ben mapa one ni team o montenase another key member of the committee amehuna na mani age Tobu lonche ni police peni no yes ono so eti police adwuma nase enti omo de omo experience be yi enti mesre wo mo na menu aga
so confusion
no na me ka no na menu aga lawyer aga omo ntrase na omo hwese ni omo betimi ayonat eni madam Ophelia
police woman
yes police woman omo ntrase disagreement ni we na amoaye na omo fa one cohesive report and metro public chairman assign na say no yet the official document or the common speaker of parliament na speaker and so I make it the necessary reference and then implementation of the recommendations
offer yanko
somewhere the makoma so pa
I see
menchia ura Michael Yauche wanene hokafo na Mr. and Mrs. Amanziba Michelle Mabia Mobia Andrew Shremme, UK, Newcastle upon time, and she also hey. Yes, sir. Daily Guard front page. Baumea Unite Napo, won't to me.
No, you may massem.
Oh,
maybe I'm there no man.
There you may buy me the castle.
Inticas and Sana Obeba Master, what's the Baba? Okay,
Mamma. So Daily Guard front page. Baumea Unite Napo, won't to me. In fact, it is the best thing to do. Master, yes. For maybe 2 or more.
Utu amofo.
Uwe na pone uwe unto me. So umpe party ni ya. Sa handshake here what front page sister ya. Say what the lie information ko say. Lie detector.
Lies detector.
Sanka wo di jana ye o machine bi e de hwe ni pa dwum say de na ekoso wo handshake mu a.
Go
say. Okay, e be dwane. It is my.
This is an interesting thing.
I'm telling you, it is my candid advice. Whatever Tawantawa ewo omumu no, they should put everything behind them. I was enko yi chia.
omo hwe kama wo na wo de lie detector beto so na come topic am de ma wo so
me say say handshake we omo ma
we lie detector no ye efin say she hinfa
kojina because I don't underestimate me. You tell them pa.
Oh, I can't underestimate you. Of course not.
The last time I found no call and holding tea, I'm not be careful. Nti asame bakwa me dodge ya na me dia beto ho. Enti this small
we no obi nkwan dey say what is your interest?
Oh, my interest is Ghana because so ye.
Ma on kan asa.
Enim fefe ye da ha ya smiles into me any owura na po no. I think even behind closed door, the two of them should meet. Na omon trust ye pa nkasa.
And afenyo marking it now.
That we do omo
na obi.
There
ah. O jawan ko betimi aso bi ase ono otimi kame papa ndese say. Kennedy Japan any only one Sylvester on o kame omo na o masa within minutes no ma bon komo no
the sako to the chinu ati na
mon ko fa no no so
because
problem bi any o fa problem no problem ni
the supporters of Wontumi and the supporters of Uranapu are the people who may create the problems.
Okay.
They should sit down and then solve their issues.
They have sat down. Ain't na paper ne say we unite you.
Okay, what the man come asem so.
Political unity.
Ebi ato da na.
Over stress.
I'm telling you.
So now we know.
Political unity. Anya easy sir.
No.
Internal one that the most dangerous one. Internal politics. Political bigotry internally is more dangerous than
the outside.
I'm telling you. On experience. Serious one.
Yes, this is what's up me baso.
Yes, so far.
Leaked tape, leaked report. Now, maybe I will say it as it is. I don't trust from the president to the Shushamboy. I don't trust anybody. So we any go say.
Ghana.
Yes.
And it is why I don't trust it.
Yes, because I have basa too much. Some paying for Akoshia. That I can national security no more. So see, I almost show say I am a national security personnel. And maybe I could not enter meeting the Akoswa. Almost say, in fact, almost say now you try my young and I almost say baby for certain reasons. What were the reasons? Security reasons in tea. And no more question could say, you better was a muscle. Now, more we are some a whole report to cry a messiah at the end. As I say, let me tell you this. Sorry, let me tell you minister. Na minisika no suntino na nkyerese se me be pia na ma ya me ho basa na now. And in fact it's one of the reasons me ya aboafo because omo feel say I have it more than them. Meanwhile that is not the case. I am linking this to Owura Akufo Dampare. The police administration, the facade, and I say we share a dan isi ho no. Other regions ne Accra especially baby aye nyina ya ni tua de biye. Ye nyina na ye nim said na police headquarters e hote. Now and let the transformation at the police headquarters no say probably it is even better than that of the United Kingdom. Because we shame one you can see that this is a command house.
Okay. But
didn't you have a linking to the fact that me my appearance in Yabasa because minister can say yes, say, sub you and bring a so now
awo, but you picture.
Within the police administration, there is so much going on. Say, I'm saying a year, we may say so. We are Akufo Dampare, where he is the best of the IGPs, etc., etc. Me, my president, I will take him as a family friend because of some lineage.
Who are praising?
Yes.
Yes,
certain things that information. It's something that make us information.
Yeah,
but remember, make us say, don't underestimate. I get a lot of information. People invite me purposely for that, right? But when you invite me, so my men can say me, but just go. And then they tell me as it is and what it is.
Okay.
I have booked appointment. Sometimes the be bar. Yeah, the be who. Until be a person be na suti say chief e dey na ekoso no ma be saying but fine and then your best friend me I don't know but We have more doctorate. Or more police workshop.
I see.
For about 7 years, they are still there. Promotion, you jump away, near the Akoma way. You jump away, near the Akoma way. You see, the moment you start behaving like that, within the honorable internal wrangling about politics, and it's dangerous.
Okay.
The facade, and I say, you who say, oh, men and fine, or matter, they come, they are smart. Dogs are bum, horses are bum. Obia police girls here, girls now I'm sure very beautiful ladies. And I'm a traffic, come. But who go inside a bar or more Wi-Fi system across the regions? And a normal now a decentralized. No? Most of them now has become centralized.
To say public relations.
Exactly. Or more Wi-Fi may be a Juma. Regional commander can at least you have the right to deal with a particular issue to the last conclusion or my report. No. Right? Promotion. A bit more travel, and not in the track. Woman be a promoting I jump along from her peers. Now, and it has been happening. People have complained.
I said police service in a lot of grievances.
Serious grievances. Serious. Sanka and yes, internal rottenness no. Anka
rottenness on whose part? Why na ama a
rottenness coming from promotional favoritism.
And on a IGP no fault and
oh yes, I mean the backstop with him. Okay. Because year Interior Minister, you appointed as first or call. A police headquarters go show up for the first time. I didn't like it. I came to put it forward because I looked at the IGP's demeanor as against the Interior Minister's demeanor. According to the Interior Minister, the IGP Kasa said they would do special recommendation. If you looked critically at the IGP's demeanor, and they are not any day. Because Interior Minister, in my opinion, you don't have the right to obey special recommendations in the police service. The responsibility of the police service, the various heads across the regions, no matter say, oh, if you are out of some bravery, will be a year,
so cancel.
Yes, and long service be and son a special recommendation. But you as a politician, you are a point where you have no right, unless the laws says different in our meaning. No. Okay. Now, sir, internal wrangling, and the dampare, na sem eto sin. Now, what do you buy report?
Is it the case saying as I want to do to me manage, but within
you do know is a problem.
Manage service in New Year.
You do know, and a problem.
And you need leadership style, no. Because to say public relations unity, in fact, over the weekend, I'm in Ibim traffic catch or baby or Eastern region, between Eastern and Ashanti region. Into your more fair commander, and I think one of the commanders will say, call Accra.
See.
And the lady was like, this one too, do I have to call Accra? Yeah? I said, oh yes, when we were saying it, you people were praising him. So please call Accra. And then my friend started complaining, talking bitterly. Okay. And you could tell that Nippon or other side, and it was like, hey, don't bring your frustrations here. You people have rendered us redundant. So face it, you, in fact, Madam Funusi media needs. I say, you people rendered us redundant. That Yeka is down by Yeka is down by. Now you are facing the stress.
Yeah, this is the problem. This is a serious problem within the police administration. And on the report, one of the issues are a dama so I would have wished we got explanation to that effect. It is stated in the write-up.
Okay, crusading guide.
The extrajudiciary case. It was alleged said the mukum. And you see,
and your honor chairman,
yes,
honorable attachment, deeper.
Yes, over attaching reasons for not signing the tender. Me, I concur. Yes, okay. Because there are certain things that have to come out to the public domain. So the best setting. You don't say be saying see and right now. See, I'm fine share report me. Adena accurate. Now say more shall be. Then what is the report any meaning, right? Into those killings that has gone on as alleged within the outfit, and no you move because of course me I support wholeheartedly. Say See who say ya sanita no atwe sikan e dia wo asomasi ekono. Kill him too. Don't go and feed him at the prisons. Yes, I support that. Oh, but the thing is that you must explain your reasons. You must come out with reasons.
Okay.
A better cogent, a better tangible. And I'm sure some committee members, no matter as I say, look, Ukumonwanka said New police and into the ABC, so these are true, right? So those things should come into the report. Don't shelve certain things and feel say it is all okay.
Thank you.
And you see, I have said it on this platform many times, and other platforms say the portfolio of Oru Akufo-Dampare, I feel in a sense say it will not survive 2024 election. And you see, let an Babontin of his removal, it has been debunked, more or less. No, it is testing the waters, testing the general public's response to the so-called removal of the IGP.
Okay.
I have my feelings say I hear enche.
Okay.
Thank
you. James Cartel, Facebook Live now making kind. Baumia and Napa are going to opposition straight. No one can save them. They can even make Jesus as their campaign manager. They will still lose. John and Jane all the way. That's all. Nanaya Okai, please tell Honorable Vondi, David Vondi, to try his best to do something to retain the seat. So something, but no, by all means, to retain the seat at Chifo Praso. Because he's so nice to vote out of power. Isaac Asempini from Chifo Praso. Chifo Atimokwa na Chifo Praso.
Constance is Chifo Atimokwa.
Okay.
But the district capital is called Chifo Praso.
Praso. Thank you.
That's the district capital.
Okay. And then Richie A.T. tell the children the truth. Bye bye. I personally want this term MP to be in Parliament. Okay, Chifu Atimokwa MP, okay, to be in Parliament for so long so he can help us achieve lots at Chifu Press, because we are getting late in development. You mean you are behind in development. Okay. Vincent Nana Afari, JM all the way. Okay. Brad George, yenye finance minister. Me sure say oba o ti nkomo na onuanum de as o say finance minister o kasa dodo. O ti say the economy no ejina ne nanso. Me so me ma me bi be ka Millicent say gidigba. Ejina ne nanso pa na ene kra na ye pa ye nko market ye nko hwe say their dollar rate no be si ache no. That was Enra because they met over the weekend. Any ade no see seniama nko ya na negative speculations and so can ho. Now my question is it only negative speculations? The grounds in there solid and our fundamentals ne ya ahia na negative speculation kwa betimi a shaky concrete ni cement ya ye de agu fapem.
That's it. But before I may answer, no, I'm saying Naponi, Chama won't to me, you know, they here teach you any the common interest. Sabi obaya, me no, and say nam for ansana, your common interest be to me pursue. You bet me ye we are obi afa ne baby echo. But the most important thing is say an amount you esi no clear woman say afenyo marking count. Because he was part of the whole process.
I think he's good at that.
Yeah, he was part of it. Vice President Yadana say see you bet to sana moi as a political party. And he me think say yeah. Afena me who say the naming of the strategic me who say strategic time I dey about
I see.
Dr. Baumia Wabe on the team. Economic issues. Obi wo ha yanko focus for the optics. Said ye hu no and also aboa. Minister for Finance call committee way for the Eurobond negotiation to agree. Na no ye the condition yetimi year no ansa na yebenya the next tranche. Me no ka say I am say nra abehiti Bank of Ghana account $360 million. And she negotiation team acquire no omo ye teamwork, solid team.
Okay.
The minister nankasa eda ano Professor Arkhurst, the deputies ebi eka ho any the team nankasa kokotna say a negotiation. It was a teamwork. In fact,
special envoy no Kobiana.
Special envoy there.
Oh, international marketing.
Yes. Minister for wine.
The portfolio. Special envoy for the president to the capital market.
Yes, advisor. Special. These are the issues.
New portfolio, no.
I mean, sorry.
Yes, advisor.
That's what I'm asking.
Yes. No, but the two no negotiation basis for this crowning me feel say Dr. Amin Adams so or a man also want his own rights within the now a bit the anymore me feel say the team now no negotiations no more succeed to get about 37% haircuts for the principal of the Eurobond market, and then the debt forgiveness of about $4.7 billion. And
no achievement.
No,
I'm just asking, is that an achievement?
No, it's a good part of the whole negotiation. Okay. And gender confidence in the investor community. The credit rating agencies to work on their next credit rating. And obi ebe investi wa ha ohun say okay Ghana they cut 13.1 billion 4.7 billion forgive it
and one aspect. On the other hand, is it not a disencouragement and a disincentive to investor community because obe invest and I say or my bonda or be dream who be say what if the next time I'm going to get a haircut
because when him Ghana your bond rate na too much. Who invested in the bond market getting above 15%, 20%. UK, US, they don't give bond rates like that.
Now, why am I not anymore?
No, maybe that was the practice. I can't want a crisis here, hit more no because before outside, almost come about investing in Ghana because when you said the rates, no, I was slow. The restructuring in Oman, they say is around 10%, which is no cry and a was through. So it is sad and I was here going forward. It investor no better say okay, the rate there, the security of the investment within the country, the political arena, parliament, so into our investment, who the security of the investment, informal no man. Me feel say yes, we know apart from that about bilateral 2.8 billion we reschedule the payment into amount kakra. So until between 2023 2026 obenya relief kakra and sana was that here. These are issues boama aban say okay 360 year be nka o dream will say yes ahenia dey kwa kotua because me no can say about some amount you due but because your cancels are 4.7 will be reduced but we are going to pay about I think $400 million. So the commitment basis ni no mind ma aban etiminya ahohehan ne ho high no kakra
what so we bro funti honorable vondi abehwe me madam what one
no say how the 70 na the coffee
dollars in your can Ghana
enti ye bibia me fin say ye enkranhye maye wo say IMF da wo ha wo mo ye nhyehyɛ ye wo threshold bi wo say ye reserves no e wo me no ka say ye about 6.6
so akosho effective and run
oh no that agreement sa IMF we no say consistent say
na account omo say na mo say too much pressure and so share eto omanfo ne so
oh no the American say IMF can say who sika challenge they be answer na say they will subsidize directly will subsidize power consumption amonte sa de na say nti omu feel say was ye generate power etimi enya the dividend therefore nti the okan last one I can ho about these forex exchange rate ni no more so watch na you speculations no your positive speculation and the negative speculations the
meba also say
the but we no the optics now ko hu ye debt forgiveness ni suspension of payment ni no my it sends the right signals to the international community.
Thank you.
And also affected the exchange rate issues.
Honorable.
Yo, answer na meko wasam so no. You see na me be sending me text message. Oh, and na nya me nko all the members of parliament, any other government officials and ministers near ade no. And Crawford use your Facebook account at the defrauding Crawford. Nsroma chufo timo kwa mai. Me mbe yisu mi Facebook could be so busy on chia registration fee 200 cedis 300 500 na me manage juma and some people are falling for it. I'm surprised. Me nyesa enti mo amohe me yisu Facebook and obi anya contact and chat da so me trace kan ya manage juma enti Nsroma fraud. Mumu bia ango falling for that. I'm surprised people are.
No be attacking me say ye dia ye bibi santi ye be cheska no.
I mean which is
only me and one friend.
Exactly. Yo wow. Anana me to me penny honorable under.
Okay.
F4.
Adam.
On the finance minister CC.
Adam. Dr. Amin
say Ghana ni ewono na nado danko akufo ni bawomia governance mu finance minister no wodie no enti ebeya anka onsi ni trust nhwe book no mu no onye n'adwuma kasa no ya doso ama no dodo mo hwe de sidi ne beya ochena kwa sidi ne beba fom yesori ya na sidi ne mom na ekosoro o kasa dodo speculation no all kano when him say na me no kasa yi Bank of Ghana egu me no kasa yi the government is thinking about recapitalization of Bank of Ghana. It is only ebrana na doni bawumia
omaboka ana egu
omaboka to extend bank na egu
omuton den
oh twenye ubeti me hwa na me kwa na obisa me yonti
ubeti David can say agu no
entia ubeti ase
agu ani weda opeso you
there me person me kire ne say is in so much of financial distress to extend that it is better being called say agu. Look, Ghana ha nka Bank of Ghana there won ko ton wa beton we a regulatory body I see them na ukoboka 600 million Ghana cedis. Na wo wia obi a wa ye adwuma wa boka so wo ya afefede wa ye adwuma wo koto ade na beton ye anase wo adwuma mu na wa ye adwuma na wo company no afini beso no mo kohwe mo account no mo no dia mo to beton ye nem dia mo ye nyina mo aboka bubro over 600 million Ghana cedis mo aboka nyesika ketoa wa nipa san wo ya afefede sesen na so me no kase no Woma boke chiri nyina no kohwe sika wo de si Bank of Ghana a new head office wo region ho enya asem ketwa wo bi a wa bokasa me ne wo kase no cedi to $1 anope mi check here no na ye more than 15.5 Ghana cedis to $1 what you mean aye more than that eno na minister ekogina US ka kire yen say ade bechi a ye besore ye hwe seed ne betia ba fom se wom na ade no okoka asade ye nti oka ne se edemsha wakotena se anyone a odi wo mo ka Ghana ya omo aboka bebre abobosia bebre no se ye ka meni Ghana no se no ye nya bebia ye beboka ne bia afa bio Potoka say your friend is physical space. Yeah, pesi ye pie bi kwa ha, ni ye pie bi kwa na kwa beda woni nsa so bobi o. Enti no ne woni a di ka no akwatena ase. Ana wa kire wo mo say, yesira mo sese no, ye ni sika,
ye bedidi edwumayafo yentimi ntua wonka yentimi nyenti ye pamoche kana ye dem no nyese bia ye ntuo na mmom no ye ho di so ante momfa nko etire kakra ma yen na wo so fa wo de akọ etire kakra ma yen me yetimi anya kwan abobosia ni bia ka ho eno ne ye fa ne debt restructuring no wakoye saade we ya befie a esese nka wo beda ho na wodwene na wo de wo sa hyew dam ne fam awurade ka ban biom na me ko bo abegu Ghana for da chi nkola ye mabu na abayisu bi o eno na ese wo ye anye but I'm not surprised ekromo ye na ewo oman ye mo na ewo anna finance minister pa wo mu kono say why finance minister for international borrowing oforiata okobo obosia ba no mbe ye kenke party wokurom ha enka wakọ akọkasa woka wodie no
okobo obosia no kasa ewi IMF
omuto an ntitie enwanwa se enam ne wokasa yi IMF aye MPP for solution to our financial problem aye nwan esa ye nsua no koreka na chini ma besua bi enkrofo ejina okakire se weni ni ekọ IMF no abronye no one of your sister I see John Mama kwa IMF na chese na dwinye dwumanti no kwa IMF no nti ene nkrofo ye gade na nkyere won ene na enwanwa se no enye industrialization akufo ado ni bawomia komu bio eye borrowing ya wo mu si eye ade a enye kura na wetimi akọ negotiate se sika mi di wukanie we nsu nti jaba bi ma me na me sanso puru kan bi megu me wo so a enkese obi a wodwene ochena ho a ekesu na esese wo ba na wo besu na emom no asem obeka kire ye ne se ye dede se CD ni kosoro nti na CD ne kosoro no eno no efa Bank of Ghana ka wa bo no ho san tie me se wo ba ban mu aho na se bank se wo Ghana ha eye ejuma indigenous bank they are so financially distressed yeah esese wo di 9 billion ko shem na banks ni nyina asore gina na wutumi ma Ghana for ejuma no omusan so ye ejuma no omko omenim now the 28 billion ediko good banks no a the wo ya ni say your financial position will not stand we see the nebeko from the major currencies will shoot up because one district one factory na wo kan wuntumi nye ba kopo ama ni ye mini wo ka say wo mobeka akonfi no wo bi na ye nafuo ahun pineapple fuo ana akufo do ko pan ni cho no di blender ko si wo ko blend pineapple ba ko mini wo ka say ehin fa na we hu akonfi juice our market we hu bi wo baabi akonfi juice we hu bi wo market baabi inti no enu kura no aye agro oh Jesus
try mahama fie de bia no pa bia me be we
inti manya betre nsem ne bi wo ho obi na ye na haban aye individual farm aye individual farm em obi ya na ana kufu ado after blender ba kuko si ono mo blend pineapple ba and you see ya me say the person me can say the akonfi juice is not significant in solving Ghanaians problem. It is not having any impact.
Is it there's a factory processing it?
That is what they are saying. When look, Sauka's a factory.
What for game pechi wa?
Sauka's a factory.
Track abobo ya tricycles you omoton eco juice.
Omoton eco juice.
Yes.
Abobo ya na ton eco juice. It is a mechanical say I blender kekeni dey blend dey adie. Ani ehwegu bottle money dey dadadu danko dadadu ya obeti asetie. Mini uka say senka one district one factory ni ejuma. It will have positive impact on our currency. It is not working. Say no, it is a lazy man approach. Yankobo bosia mo. IMFC sika no ye mamu biom sadia. Yanko pacha na wani yedi wo moka no. Empia kanu ko ni empia kanu ko. Ni yembo bingum. I mean na se waye we ye a enka bra ni nyina yentra si nso e. Waba na wo ye dede se ye dede na sidi ni ko from. Ye dede no e depend bi ko tro se sidi ni ngosoro. You are mismanaging the economy. Akufo-Addo, bra na wo be president no 2016. Me hu ade bia aka makuma. Enka ye ka kitikiti me ka senka Nanado eye ni papa wo betimi ade o man so. Nanado any nkrofo bi kotena koko ase mo otena akonwa na ye de tena edwade a ye de eduane no. Mma me ya no otena bi so. Nyame fa ne kransie. Okotena bi so wi ai banchi ne yi nyaado a ya poto Nanado ti won wo wi no abi nanom no wo wi and then another one be president a one cut off Land Cruiser V8 and it board ding and na watawa konwa tum akonwa no Land Cruiser ni ye no ne da me ankasa makọ program ni na kọ program akonwa ye no no and na owo Land Cruiser ni mu a enframa bo ne da be den na we see the yanko from
thank you
we have a catch say ye de ma see the no de na ye no e pen na trotro na say ye den you see you need to respect the names
yeah that's it
you need to respect us
yes me da say
eco juice blender
yes last
once a while say who the work can we me ma twen wa dwe so asesa na Africa no enti offer yanko
yes last week mo we cash papa media no and I'm not surprised na
yes
microphone clever Dr. Naponi team no yan can be and him last week the whole of front page everywhere.
That was a very smart move from
Dr.
Napo.
It was a premier
scan.
No, a very smart move from Dr. Napo.
Front page in a way.
More dear, you had no option than to report. That was the game.
Yes.
You see, it will go down in history as one of the political premier.
Yes.
Obia Vida. NDC did similar thing. Prior to 2016 election, they hijacked all the big media houses, they paid, and then MPP 40 Hono Musu. I remember very well, and they were not getting anywhere to go during the prime. And Naponi team who had your moye, you know. Even if he was the one who was not going to be mentioned, you had no option. Because the premier that they did,
more information.
the premiering that they did will go down in history as one of the best strategy ever of a politician. Every front page. Now media for no more catch it. Just the cast of more rene. Doc, Pacha no come I am watching. This I may bow some so. Prophet Prophet Amin Andam.
Prophet.
Let's go.
Either he might have learned it
from
from
Muslim Muhammad.
Oh, okay. And the Muslim now, what's your prophetic life, Nessa?
Yes, sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Because the other way, Gina, I want to know you. No, say a dear partner. Abrante wa ye was say a chinamon hwetidi no wo kan no was say e be wanwa Adekye ye hwetidi no na Adekye so a investors will run into the country menyanka me airport ho hwe say who are the people who came na won anadwuma na asem say baby a mode economy yakodri the fundamentals everything drebe now you want to whip up interest of your people in US. Enti ye ti ha no wo ka kire mo wono ho asa Adekye ye hwesidi no oh it appears to me say aya ye ma ye yura enho ye ho de ye oman. I read the speech of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah wo eda ye independence a wo man speech wo parliament sister ya no ma ye no ebie ne ho be solve Ghana problems da ebie ne ho until we go back to the basics sister ya I mean, and some more kind of right up, meaning, I mean, who be a or more can say, you bear agriculture as the pivot around which Ghana's economy will revolve. Baby, or more can queer some more. Young Bobusia. Now, what do you Ghana for? In terms of haircut, or be a Bobusia, say me, my Juma, and I say, me, Juma, my take a crayfish so, say me, the Bob will a Bambosia fire point to Juma. But the Brewa, first in the history of this country, and probably across the globe, was say his economy farmer will be watching me. Hey, 13.5 billion euro bond.
It's not first across the globe, first in Ghana.
Oh,
Ghana
okay, you can count the countries on one finger. One finger. Why you say? Chief or former Chief Justice Sankasa Kurepo are demonstrating against you, are picketing against you. Now, moving fast, said you pragmatic measure, practical one, and you say, and only the cushion economy. One farmer, you are celebrating that mediocre management of the economy now. Ama bibi atiti ya pansa ma busi yanko na money eguso. Let me say and admit say. And yes, or might be the car, let's just one money bring you. Or might be the car. But it depends on Sabusiana Wako Bono, where you invested. Are you getting returns? Have you invested it in the industrial sector? To say your Kwame Nkrumah here, you know. And none of your back say, oh, America, but they invest it at the real areas and they returns back. And I'm saying, say, and can you fire mineral resources maybe in Siawa and can lithium by ye. Now you order 10 cargo ships, that be a mecca. 10 cargo ships. You know my ye de fee a equaman ye de fee a man on neighbor, you bet you scanner Ghana buying. Airline no is sandbar, Ghana Airways, see ye 10 ye or more full call more full bar, you bet you scanner. I don't understand so that we have a coastline. Now you need ship about Kukrapo. When the crowd born with this, not Ghana, Yankasa, ye boat, American order, or order ye boat, no boat, ye motor. And go and check from history. Ube who say Nkrumah time, Yankasa Ghana, ye boat, kama pa, subonto papa, ma America, mo order beto, Liberia, mo order beto, etc. Where did we go wrong? Sir, a dry dock now, you see, ya, you didn't repair some way, you did sea ships, no man, no, ya beto. Until we go back, say, ye be ye queer, Ibrahim Tuare. I'm not sure 2021. Burkina. If you look at the things the man is doing, I can say, mo can say, mo be interim government by the be mon transfer. To the extent say, no his excellency na do danko kufuado. Or mo be pay parties ka orientino. Or mo ko 12 fidie me muntu also mo de ye ekwan. Emma all the districts, about 260 something districts, if anything, say assemblies will be ekwan. Hey, na ye de level up any ye ekwan. In conclusion, and cancer in Fidiana Ukoto, you know, rather than fact combine harvesters, sprinklers, tractors, now you can go as so. And no bema any meaningful agricultural produce. Now you're adding value. And that is what we will export to cushion your economy.
Thank you.
You don't do
this. Yao Asaneta no or your political analyst. George Isi or your NADMO communication director. And Honorable David Von D or your MP Chifo Eti Mokwa. Na thank you. Leader na kasano. Minority leader say and mobile vetting before Deputy Minister of Trade designate. No say participate. Monko, I'm aware that.
Yanko. Me enimpa yanko. Now na kan po anka menka ho ase.
O de krata bia ba me hu.
Tomatoes mienu and no to Ghana cedis wo makola.
Yo ya te.
The ministers will be able to
can be about IGP. Na minua be me Jacobina say it has been the order of the day. The immediate past IG did same to a lot of officers who were due for promotion but were never promoted. All their juniors got promoted over them.
So when are we going to go
there
forward?
was serious agitation among the affected officers and says a lot goes on in the security service.
We cannot grow this country on payback time.
The unfortunate incident. My sister, Miss Foxy Alicia Omare Asante of Rema Thera Touch. Happy birthday to you from Gustav. He says, God remain blessed and God should always be kind to you and favor you in all that you do. Means you. Azal Vogue and a Chevatade. Azal Vogue. Training July 15th. Yeah. And to say beginners, say immediate, say advanced. Pacho Fre Azal Vogue na kojentity. Wate now be pamata de kama say 0244 155 266 and now we TV so the Z-Nails and Beauty the hair mama eni papa Jesu friend 055 38 37201 utu aton ana uto ba kubi yame adumo china Adekye Nsroma besiaba mama ya kuna mani mama mumo enitia enisha adehye